If you've got Red Wings, you should buy these jeans.
No. But if you have other shoes, you should buy them as well.
If you've got Truman boots, you should buy these jeans. If you've got Vibrant boots, you should buy these jeans.
If you have Converse, you should buy these jeans.
Oh, I don't know about that. That's pushing boundaries.
Welcome to Denim Talk number 14. In this episode, we are joined by Marcus. He's part of the BENZAK team. And he also has his own Instagram account called The Brute Supply. So if you are not following him already, you should do that right now. But in this episode, we are going to talk about our latest release, the heaviest jean we ever did, the 22.5 ounce Juggernaut Denim. What do you think about it?
Well, pretty impressive, pretty soft. It's got all the Japanese details. I mean, why 22.5 ounce? I remember a couple of months back, I think you stated that 14 to 16 ounce was your favorite weights.
Yeah, that's true. I've always said, or multiple occasions I've said, 14 ounce is the ideal weight to wear all year round. 16 would be my max, my personal max, that is. Mm-hmm. But over the last years, we got a lot of requests from our customers to launch a heavyweight denim. One of the reasons I didn't do it is because heavy denim is usually very, very stiff. So I was actually looking for something that wasn't that stiff. Couldn't find it in the heavyweight ranges. So most of the heavyweight stuff, like 21 ounce or 25 or up to 30 ounce, you sometimes see, they can all stand by itself. And this pair, I mean, if you put it like this, it will fall on the floor. So the reason for that is it's a loose weave. So that means that it's woven on a low tension, and that makes the fabric easy to break in. On top of that, the weft, the white yarns, are a bit thicker than the warp, which makes it feel a little bit softer on the inside. And that is was for me a great reason to use this fabric as our latest drop.
And would you say that it's still a comfortable jean to wear?
So in the beginning, it will be more tough to break in, but because of the low tension, it is surprisingly comfortable. Yeah. Especially if you would compare it to other heavyweight denims. For example, our 15.7 ounce deep indigo fabric is actually stiffer and harder to break in than this 22.5 ounce beast.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Would you say, I mean, a lot of people talk about obviously comfortability, but what about breathability? Because obviously it's quite a thick fabric. How does that kind of weigh up?
Well, that is in line with the comfort that it gets from the loose loose weave, the low tension. Yeah. It's a bit more open, and you can almost see it already. Like, this is brand new,
it's not so cardboardy.
No, exactly. That's the right word, I think. Yeah. It doesn't feel like cardboard at all. Mm-hmm. It's thick. It will take some time to break in, but that's with every heavy denim, basically. Mm. Yeah. Another great reason why it is quite comfortable to wear is that we used our BDD 006 fit for these jeans. Which is a slim straight fit.
Right, okay.
But it is cut for European and, let's say, Western body types.
Okay. So what does that quite mean for the wearer?
So if you look at you can see right here that it's a bit curved. Mm-hmm. So we added a little bit of shape in the hip.
Right. Okay.
So it gives you a little bit more room to
move.
Yeah, to move. Exactly.
Yeah. I hope to move. Right. Yeah.
It is a little bit more room to move, and because the bottom legs are a little bit more straight, you have slightly more room in the entire leg also to move around. Mm-hmm. So we think that this silhouette, the BDD 006 silhouette, is the best option for this pair.
All right, cool. And what kind of denim is this that you've actually made the jeans with?
So it's Japanese, obviously. It's made by Collect Mills.
Right, yep.
So that is our main partner for the Japanese line.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a 22.5 ounce right hand twill.
Okay.
Low tension. The color cast is red cast, so that is it's like a 50s vintage color that you will see on vintage Levi's jeans from the 50s, basically.
I was about to ask you about what happens when it does fade, because obviously, you know, the denim heads out there will be looking for fades
because of the thickness, you will get thick, sharp lines. Okay. It will turn into a bright blue color, very similar color to both the heavy slub fabric and from the European line, the Kojima.
Yep.
So those are red cast. You're wearing the Kojimas right now. You can see it already from, like, yours are quite new. It's a similar color cast. So that's something that you could end up with. And we actually have a pair of worn-in Kojimas here. So this is a color you could get from the Juggernauts as well.
Len, so you've taken us through basically all the details of the latest special release from BENZAK.
Yeah.
I mean, the drop was pretty successful last week. Have you got anything maybe in the pipeline for maybe another heavy silhouette?
Well, we are definitely working on new stuff, heavier than 16 ounce probably.
Okay.
So
interesting.
Yeah, maybe something in between 16 or 22.5 ounce. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I see this as a fan the flames of heavy denim production, I guess.
Exactly.
We look forward to seeing maybe what's to come.
Cool. Thanks, man.
No worries. Thanks for tuning in to episode 14 of Denim Talk. If you've got any questions about the Juggernaut, pop them in the comments below. You can DM us on Instagram or even pop us an email.
Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. The Juggernaut is available in our web shop. We ship them for free worldwide. For more info on the Juggernaut, you can click on the link in the description below. And for now, again, many thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next episode, number 15. Bye.
See ya.